down the road. Oh, mute yourself. Oh, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, I'm not even saying. Just go ahead and mute me. I'll ping you when I'm done.
Alright.
Oh, that's good. There we go.
Big brain. Big brain. Alright. Actually, it's right there because it's muted.
Oh.
Yes. My
Right,
wife is
there you go.
making talking noises.
Fair enough.
Talking noises.
Making talking noises.
Speaking?
That's an interesting way of putting it.
That's a me mannerism. What's up? wrong
Alright,
with
so, what happened last time? You could
I
be
think
as short or as thorough as you want.
We fought you.
We whooped some ass and then realized, oh god, we should stop whooping this man's ass. No, the more detailed version. We started outside the arena, having a bit of conversation with Lyko, Vaso, and the other vagrants. I bring up Vaso because there was a certain point where I believe it was just Redain noticed that he was looking very intently at the combat that the knight was involved with. And then we completely forgot about that within about 20 seconds.
Indeed.
Yeah, in hindsight, that we probably should have followed up with that. But you know what? We made a lot of problems in the past. It's fine. It worked out, probably. Anyways.
There were so many phases in which I was like, I wonder if they'll learn this time, and then it never happened. And then I was like, alright, well.
I'm gonna say there was
these things
probably
happen.
at least 3 different instances leading up to us jumping in there to realize, and we never did.
I am not at liberty to disclose that information.
I mostly picked 3 because that'd be fitting. Anyways, getting distracted. We drop in different locations.
Or we dropping boys.
Basically. Unfortunately, we did not communicate that we were going to drop in J, and we all dropped in 4 different locations. Along with
Yeah, I
that...
dropped in E10.
Yeah. Along with that, we were also near different monsters, as well as there was a knight in the middle. The monsters themselves weren't, in the end, like, a very big threat. I think one of them died, like it was the Wraith that spawned with us. And it wasn't the
Wisp.
hardest to kill. Thank you.
That toad almost made things happen.
He tried his damnedest.
If he
the
managed to
toad-
swallow one of you, that would have been hilarious. I don't know. These things happen.
It's because it wasn't my character, you know? If it was my character, just shunk. Anyways.
Yeah, I would have vored you in one go. Yep.
I hate that that's a thing with my characters. Anyways.
Still there, you can go back. Keep the train going.
Anyways. The mummy wasn't really a threat. The frog tried its damnedest, and you know what? It didn't make it.
Or I'm not even food.
The other individual that I forgot the terminology that Crash used immediately died, and there was one other person who was, I believe, described as a lost knight, who was actually very
He was a
important to this whole
lost knight errant, yeah.
Yeah, night errant.
Lost knight errant. After fighting the actual knight that we're supposed to kill, it was mostly Redain, if not entirely just Redain, realizing that over time he saw patterns on a shield and other aspects that is like, oh, shit, that's
I
Vaso.
think Fred, as a player, is the one that got the crest one pretty quickly, if I remember correctly.
No, I think
Redan was the one that saw it, but out of game, I think Fred was the one that realized it.
maybe.
Yeah.
Either way, someone
Yeah.
discovered, oh shit, that's Vaso. And we're like, well, fuck, we're now up Shit's Creek without a paddle. We have to kill a knight, but the only one here right now that would work for this is Vaso. We can't really kill Vaso. Mind you, at this point...
you guys could have totally killed Vaso.
Well, yeah, but that's a bad idea.
You guys even
For
destroyed
us,
his
morally.
soul orb. You guys destroyed his
Yeah,
soul orb
I was getting to
already,
that.
too.
In this area, we all had specific orbs that if we were downed, we just flew to, and we would be able to get back up. Compared to normal fights, extremely quickly. But to kill someone in this place, you have to kill that orb, and then kill them, and then they just stay down. We smash that orb, get Vaso down to, like, I think actually 1 HP, basically, or, like, no HP.
You sent him to 0 and then up to 1.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. And we're like, fuck, how do we fix this? How do we fix this? How do we fix this? Then, with some clever uses of spells from Bellamy, some out-of-game inspirations, and some very quick thinking, we figured if Vaso claims that the Lost Knight Errant is his successor, then he would count as a knight again. And we don't give a shit about that guy, so we could just off him and not have Vaso die. With Redain pretty much convincing Vaso to, like, go through with this, because I think it was described that Vaso was, like, not 100% into this, or into this plan, but also he was still a hero of his own accord. Like, a lot of bad stuff was going on in the background that we learned about later. After that, we made the other guy the knight, beat that knight, broke his orb. Well, broke his orb, then beat that knight. And I think that's pretty much where we stopped. We went back to where before we started the fight, that room above the whole fighting area. I think that's where we stopped.
Yes.
I feel like there was one other thing. There was a really cool use of the plant growth spell. Ooh. God, yeah, that's about. I think that's it, but I feel like there's something I'm missing.
You guys tell me. I don't need to go.
I mean, besides,
Need not found.
Go on.
Well, I guess with Silas, Need not didn't do anything. She just rolled. Silas did all the work. Found that the others were watching us and that they had shifted forms. Letting us know if we did kill him, they all would have seen.
yeah, they knew what was up before the fight ended.
Well, moreover, Lyko just started laughing as Vaso. You know, fun times. Oh, you guys are so close to such a dark turn in the story. Oh, man. So close. Oh, wow.
One last thing is,
This
when
entire
the sort of fighting calmed down a bit, Sajor told Vaso that he understands what the crest and the shield mean.
It's okay. Vaso ain't about that life anymore.
Yeah.
yeah, and Oriana gave him like a hug, quick hug, not a long hug. Shut up. Was there anything? I feel like there's.
You guys tell me.
I think we're fine.
If that's what you think, then that's what you think.
Stop being ominous.
I don't know if we found out in character or out of character, but we know the Black Force is like at or around our camp.
I don't think our characters know that. I think we know out of character. Because we haven't left Lyco's trial. Or Lyco's domain.
You guys know that they're around because Chaplain Bellamy disclosed that they did not come here alone. And that they were the one that could see through the phase illusions, which lets them just walk right through the place. As opposed to previous Black Force patrols were stopped by illusions, him and his force were not.
Oh, I guess that's also another point, is Bellamy seems to shift physical appearance and voice and other things, like, I don't want to say randomly, I feel there's probably a pattern to it, but I personally don't 100% know.
I think it's
But
like a woman in particular, right?
Yeah. Like it seems that,
It
like,
was a form of a woman.
yeah, it's like woman and man, the woman and man is very flowing back and forth kind of thing, which...
I think it was like the same person who's go between himself and another woman.
Yeah, I've only heard them change their
Gender.
voice once.
Oh, was it? Oh.
When they
That's
were doing
nice.
a prayer for you. You guys seen their physique change twice.
Ah, okay.
But it's
that'll
hard
be
to
it.
tell under heavy armor.
Oh
If
wait,
they're
no,
not
but
wearing heavy armor.
didn't you do it as well when he did that command to get the knight to kneel?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So there you go, 2 for 2. Yeah. Who knows what's up with Bellamy?
Changeling.
I mean...
Nah, not this. I mean, this settings version of Changeling maybe. Normal Changelings and other D&D settings, they don't exist in this style.
Crash,
Bellamy's
I
a
have question
change, that'd be
for
fun.
you. Yeah. Are you
Yes.
going to go over what Vaso would have told us about how we got into that situation? Or do you want me just to...
Like, am I ever gonna tell you, or like? Wait,
no,
wait, there's a question
like
here.
say it again, because you said it last week, but they didn't.
did.
Like, a number of us weren't here for that.
We're gonna go over it in character today.
Okay, cool. In that case, that's fine. I'm good. I think we're good. I've had too much coffee.
Anything else? Anything else your mind's memory, as opposed to, I don't know, your kidney's memory? I don't fucking know. Would recall about the incident?
I feel like there's something you are hinting at, but
I'm not. I just naturally sound like this. Sorry.
unforgiving.
Thanks for a good joke.
Everything he says
Alright.
sounds ominous and intimidating.
That's crazy. That's fucking wild, man. I don't know why you would think that. Alrighty then. Let's. Okay, that's not what I thought for that song progressed. Okay, well, nonetheless.
I mean, yeah, we
Well-
also did level up after that. But, like, that's an
You
outcome.
did level up after that.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not a matter of odd gender, gang. It's more of a Tolis doesn't give a shit. Bellamy, you'll never know because it's not a matter of gender, it's a matter of deception. Yes, I'm looking for about a 6-foot tall guy who wears heavy armor. Well, I haven't seen any 6-foot tall guys. I've seen a 5'4" tall girl. No, that's not what I asked for, though. Well, shit. I don't know what to tell you then, man. Let's see. I don't think you guys are out of Shit's Creek yet, so... So, you guys are bamfed, teleported out of the arena, back to the observation deck with a 1 HP, weathered and weary, but surprisingly so, probably the happiest you've ever seen him in a genuine sense. Vaso, you guys are in your various states of disrepair and ruin. Some of you I don't even think were hit that fight. Oh well, these things happen. And you guys teleport back up to the observation deck where immediately Vaso is pounced by his fellow vagrants. Chaplain Bellamy is standing off to the side with their hands behind their back and catches your eye, Redan just nods at you once, like, good job. And Lyko is standing there in her true visage, quote-unquote true visage, whatever that means for a fae, with a tall glass of wine that will never spill, ever. Sipping from it and smirking. The game is over. Such a shame. But I am a fae of my word. You can all leave now. Unless you guys want to stay for a little bit longer.
And where might the exit actually be?
Simply say the word, and I will send you back from whence you came.
Is it safe out there?
I don't know. She looks at Chaplain Bellamy. Is it? Chaplain Bellamy turns from Lyko over to you guys, and in their male voice, I give my force strict instructions not to engage your camp. An armistice amidst an armistice.
Once we are out,
Once we're out, we can talk.
So
I'd rather
please,
not
we
hold
don't
such-
attack first.
I don't promise that either. I will
Fair enough.
converse with the troops. But I'm sure they will be like-minded with me that you will not die this eve. So, I'm ready to depart with you so we might have that conversation. At your behest.
Well, I'm
So?
ready to leave. What about you?
I
Tell it to go well.
think I'm ready to collapse. Boss is like losing blood.
Yes, you look it.
I don't know what
Why
spells
not?
Doll Mage has yet, but I'm assuming Cure Wounds is one of them, so Tolas cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yes, we definitely need to get you some medical attention.
For a whopping 11.
That's not bad. Well,
No?
oh wait, no, it's 2d8.
For a 2d8.
Yeah,
For a
I
2d8,
thought-
it's not good.
my brain was saying they were d4s for a second, and then I saw the 8. I'm like, oh no, that's kind of garbage.
Some healing gets dropped on Vasa, Tolas, inquiring community with their Damon doll, who begins patching him up. Sajar, you join the effort, putting a hand on him, and you guys see his wounds begin closing, and the blood stops trickling at such a
Yeah, that's
dangerous speed. Thanks. I really want to punch you right now, but I'm pretty sure if I punch you, you're gonna go unconscious. So I'll punch you later. That's fair.
That's the most sensible I think
America-
I've ever heard him.
America goes
Oh,
up
it's
to him
really
and
alright.
slaps him.
She has enough restraint
To
knock him.
Zol and Tolas' surprise, because normally America's a cool-headed one, right? I
Yeah, but
held
you-
back on that. Zol can deliver the rest later. Oh, I get a twofer. Nice, nice. We'll talk outside of here. Understood. So, shall I see you off? Such a shame that things didn't pan out the way I was hoping, or else some of you might be getting some valuable information that I found out. And a cute little puppy. Oh well.
There's always next time.
Wait,
Next time. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Can I roll for aneurysm?
Can I roll for slapping Brendan on the back of the head?
Aneurysm would be con save. Slapping would be attack roll.
She
Can
would
I
do
take
like a
a
damage.
dodge action?
You can take a dodge action, so hit that with a disadvantage.
14 plus
Alright,
7.
so
I
That's
think
my
that's
AC.
You would have gotten better on the second one anyway, so 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What's your
She's not
strength
gonna
score,
do
Rihanna?
damage. It's just gonna be like 1
Oh.
point.
Okay.
just slap it.
I still have 10 HP, so I'm fine.
Oh shit, well in that case, let's just hit the damage. 6.
I still have 10 P, I'm fine.
Fuck.
Last and flurry was. Anyways. Don't start
Aggressive.
killing each other now. You guys have done so much together. That being said, some bloodshed in the observation deck would be something different.
I don't think that'll be necessary, but it is our time to leave.
Oh, as you say. Very well. From back whence you came. And no, don't worry, I'm not going to send you back to your home provinces. For one of you, that would be rather ruinous, I suppose. Oh well.
Hey, does she like look at anyone in particular when she says ruinous?
Oh, that's crazy, huh? That's wild. That's wild. That's crazy. Why don't you roll me insight check?
Sure. I don't think throwing a d6 on that's gonna help.
No.
The idea crosses her mind, but maybe a second too late.
By the time that idea comes to you, she's already closed her eyes and sipping her wine.
Shit.
Very well. I shall or shan't be seeing you in the future. I mean, I do have